that. Coins are better, one-upped. Troll, Coinsworth Mansion. Coinsworth's Mansion. There's a 50 coin penis there. I feel like with the 50 coin you can offset the two next to each other. Yeah, I saw this in playtesting on Quest. It was just dropped in there today, and what better way than to just randomly grab things instead of in any order. Please just poo better. Gross. Probably gross. Okay. A lot in there. A lot of nonsense. Seems like they've been trying to do stuff. Let's take a peek. See what we got here. Let's see. Oh yeah, numbers too. Been curious about that. Not dead. I'm dead. From the couple of... Yep. That's cute. Not too much going on in here, which is nice. Really, really oppressive. Guarding rooms were on meta for a while. And happy to move on from those. What's going on up there? Happy that we've moved on from them as a culture for the most part. You're gonna see any more. Wah wah. Re-enterable? Not re-enterable. That was an unexpected way for that to play out. Is that no block fake? No block's fake. Okay. Well, that's enough of a mislead to seem like it's possible. But there's no good reason for it to be possible, but alright. Oh, interesting. That's fine. Coffee. Need coffee. Did that to myself. Sometimes you make your own trolls. Tripod? He is sitting very intensely. It's a little bit of a weird stretch to get to, but it is get-toable. I want to see what that block does once he's there. Dear Bishweedway, sir. How you doing tonight? Won your first amateur bracket. Oh, and Smash! That's fun. What? Just now, are you talking like an amateur event, or are you talking an amateur bracket, like no top 8 people at a local type thing? Both good. Just curious. Oh, just one a weekly. That's nice. I'm gonna check again. I haven't really won a weekly. I haven't won a weekly that wasn't like 6 people and nobody good. Ah, okay. Was that the intended solution? For getting this? Okay, I can do this with him. I don't feel like that was the intended solution, but it worked. Amateur bracket on a weekly. 21 attempts, 13 in an amateur bracket. That's a whole pile of people. Why did my colors get weird on me there? This thing better not be switching off of the fucking inputs again. Off of the fucking... No, it stayed on the right mode. Weird. Colors got weird for a sec. Yeah, I miss big enough events to have an amateur bracket, because that was always fun, is to do an amateur bracket that didn't have any, like, bracket demons in it. Especially if you're at the point where you do pretty well in the tournament, if you weren't dealing with the fucking could-be PR dickheads and getting seeded right into them every single time. Or the exact setup, I've been there a lot, where you're exactly good enough to have to play someone very good round 1, sent to losers, and then after you win once in losers, then you have to play them again or somebody just as good as them. And it's just like, can you calm the fuck down? Why don't you seed me into the idiots? Why don't you seed me like I'm dumb, like I'm bad at this game too? End up being almost. Better positioning and lose. Now, if I wait for that and I catch the edge of this, does that get rid of him? No, it does not. That'd be nice, but it doesn't. Yeah, I've been going to more Smash events. We might start doing a little bit of viewer arenas. There's a really cool thing that I found to maybe play Smash Online in Yuzu with very low latency that's supposed to be like playing in person. So I'm hoping I can get that set up with some buddies. As well as maybe play with randos that way. Would be much better than actually trying to play online. Yeah, I feel like that is... Oh, no, we probably are supposed to just skip that entirely, huh? And just jump up there and jump over it. But we can shuffle him and then get this spring, which probably means this is illegal. Yeah. We can't go indoors on springs, can we? No, we cannot. Wrong game. Nothing else I can do here. Yeah, okay. Well, now I know. Now I looked. What do you mean? I had a journey. Okay, let's try this how we're supposed to do it. I knew that was gonna happen. I was hoping to just bait it out, and then I was hoping it just wouldn't hit me. I do Game & Watch and Seth, but I've been fiddling around with, Payroll, which really shouldn't work ever, but it keeps working. And I was like, I'm not ever gonna... I don't need to do K-Rool and Bracket unless I don't care, and I hate myself. He's just really funny in casual play to do really dumb stuff with. But then the first person I played pivoted to Sonic right as I picked Game & Watch, and I was like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, lady? And it was miserable, and I have maybe never, but I'm pretty sure never ever just opted out of a match before. But it was getting like circle campy, like immediately as soon as she was up a stock, and it's like, really, you're gonna be like this? You're gonna be this degenerate? Game one in pools. You're not even gonna like approach a little bit and feel it out before you resort to degeneracy game 2. So I just SD'd, and just ended the match. I was not gonna get any more frustrated, and it was only gonna get worse the more frustrated I got. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to have the spring. Those are annoying. So I pulled out, K-Rool, and peeled the game off and almost, won the set with, K-Rool because she just was completely unprepared for, alligator nonsense. Laughables, how you doing tonight? Is that a level code? That kind of looks like a level code. You gotta put an ad in front of it. Can't tell if you hit your keyboard with your head or if that's a level code. Exclamation point add, and then the numbers and letters. Okay. I think we just had to grab that. Yeah, I think that's what we were doing. Okay. Wow, crackers, that was a noise. You can silence that clicking with, I think, a 1-up will make it shut up. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I figured it was going to be something. Oh, that was meant to take it away. You're trying to tell me to kick it there. I guess I can't see the rest of that, so I didn't know. I assumed this was part of a setup, not a thing. At Laughables, thanks for dropping something in there. So, I see what you're doing here. So I guess we kick it from a little higher. It's awkward to do this. Yeah. But it's awkward to kick from up there. This bot takes one at a time. But you can be ready with the next one. Seems like it's probably going to be slow, or at least it's going to be slow at first. But then I started with the troll level, which will keep us busy for a while. A damage boost? Hi, crackers. That's rude. Oh my god, really? Really? Okay, I guess we're not going that way at all. I mean, the first fake block felt like a kind of tangible cover-up for a weird interaction, and it kind of feels like you can play it off, although it doesn't feel like anything other than a lie. You can get away with it. You can get away with a little fake block nonsense. That feels kind of interesting. That second one was just a lie. Oh yeah, no, it'll just pop the other one on top of the first one. Eventually I will have a bot that's more configurable. I've just been so lazy about it. I feel this. B9, how you doing? Great playthrough yesterday. Found a bunch I fixed up. That's what I do. Falling all the holes. Esports. And burp. Falling holes and burp. Yeah, crackers, hi. And think that picking up payroll is a good idea. Yeah, did you pick it up yesterday? It's really good. Yeah, just have the other one ready. Yeah, UFO 50 is just absolutely excellent. I really like the flip tank game. What was it called? I need a list. UFO 50 list of games. Somebody went through all of them. Where's just a list? Where's just a list of them? Yeah, I liked Barbuda. But esports would not recommend it. Esports. I did not like Bug Hunter. Nitpick, I never finished. And I wanted to, but it made me mad. The first Mortal pissed me off really bad. Zoldath was fun. What was the little shrinky one? I think that was near the end. Warp Tank I really, really liked. Warp Tank was fucking great. Porgy was fucking great. Rail Heist was interesting. Vanger was good. Vanger was very good. Very interesting, like mini Metroidvania. Mortal 2 was a lot more fun. Pilot Quest was pretty fun, especially for stuff with idle game nonsense in it. And the mini whatever the hell it was called. Nope. Shrink? Oh, Mini and Max, this one. Yeah, Mini and Max I think was my favorite in the whole collection. That was a exceptionally fun little Metroidvania in there. There's only one thing you couldn't change. Don't think it's too bad as you're at the checkpoint. It's the P weight, as it will break the level. Yeah, you can always try to find some... Excuse me. I was speaking. You can jump up if you want pets. You can almost always find something to give the player to do, but yeah, if nothing else, like, you know, a spring to jump on to hit a coin block or something. Something to do. Some little action that you can do that's better than just standing there. Okay, I have to get it before that claw, or no bueno. Okay. Seaside Drive. I can't place that. Oh yeah. The gun game, arcade style gun car game. Yeah. Are you gonna jump up or are you gonna yell at me all day? Because it's getting to be kind of a lot at this point. You dying? Are you actively on fire, sir? No? No answer? Looks like no. Yeah, I get what you're going for here, but pretty easy to manipulate him into the path of that. There was one troll I missed because I looked at chat. I mean, that will happen.
Why are you getting so squirrely?
He's itchy. I think he's itchy. Candace, how you doing tonight? Oh my god. I've done that twice. It's my cat. He's yelling. He's screaming at me. Yeah, you are. Finally, here he is. Go like this. Help me play. Use your paws. Oh, you're gonna settle in like this? Fine, that's fine. Don't lick me while I'm playing. This is happening. I'm gonna keep cheesing this because I don't want to get hit by that ball as much. But I'll ditch that. Soft lock when the dick comes down, 2 blocks down, joining onto the lock, which ends up saying soft cock. Nice. Canvas, thanks for dropping something in there. We will take a look in a little bit here. I think there's just a couple in front of you. Oh, man. Okay. So we have to trigger that and get up there, since that one's always going to hit it. That's a little annoying. Where are you going? Have a seat, pal. Why you like this, Crackers? Oh. But yeah, UFO 50 is really, really great. I like that Infinite Climber one, too, was really good. With the Contra-style, really fast jumping stuff. It was good. There's a lot in there that's really, really great. It's almost hard to, like, remember all the pieces. Wow. HUD is being weird. I would say the one thing, and I know it's a little off concept a tiny bit, but I really wish that a lot of games, like, kind of tie back to each other. UFO 50 in the Direct, like, I'm glad that it's coming, but why would they do something like that got such accolades and, like, is so well loved? Why would they do it so dirty? That should have had a feature in the fucking Direct. Like, goddamn, dude. That was a big one. That was a big one to burn off at the end. And the chemist. And I don't get to the chemist level? Well, we'll probably get to it. Can we... Oh. Okay. Yeah, triggering that's a little annoying. And then I guess we'll just go out here. No, we can't line up with that either. Okay. So I guess we jump throw it is the intention there? Yeah. Yeah, they just kind of threw it away. They really like troll banning me. Rude. Isn't that what there's a timeout for? Isn't that why we do timeouts? Go. They do both. Ah. I guess we'll throw it from higher. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. And then there's another trigger to try and kill me in the middle of it. Oh my god. Yeah, unnecessary aggression. A lot. Okay, and that's just for a damage boost. And then you're not really making me do a P-switch jump, are you? Ah, that's how we're dealing with the munchers there. What am I learning here? No mushroom? Ah. Is that 3 tiles? Can we make this work? I think we can sneak through here. 3 might... I think 2 is the maximum. I think 3 is enough. Okay. So don't get the mushroom? Oh, there was a checkpoint. That's nice. Oh, there was a checkpoint back there and that had the frogs in it. Well, that's... I like that. I like being trolled into thinking, my life is worse than it is and then being surprised. That's nice. Yeah, I think 3 is the point where it's not possible. Yeah, UFO 50 is great. You guys should get UFO 50 on your Switches. Yes, Crackers. Tell them, what was your favorite game? Into the microphone, please. He's just so happy I'm squeezing his face, he doesn't want to say anything. Nothing? Just staring at me. Yeah, that'd be a tough place for it. So should I still get this then? Yeah, I still need this for the damage boost. Okay, that's cute. It's cute to hide a checkpoint and lie to me. I can definitely get P-Speed here. I think I can get P-Speed here. Yeah, I can. No benefit. Probably was supposed to get the Fire Flower and go through. Yeah, okay. Alright. That is certainly a room. I'll be back. That is also a much funnier way to present, like, it's different after a checkpoint troll. That legitimately is good. Like, to present a variation after the checkpoint with a hidden checkpoint like that is a whole lot less unsatisfying than just getting the checkpoint and then, okay, now it's A. Okay, haha, you died, now it's B. Like, can we stop? Can we stop with the fucking most perfunctory goddamn thing? I hate you. Oh god, now do I have a long wait for this? Boy, you really put a lot of effort into trapping me over here. A apparent soft lock. An apparent soft lock, I feel like it's not a good troll. Whew. Yeah, I think that was supposed to do the same troll then. We could get that POW, but I don't think it benefits us in any way. We definitely could steal that POW though, because we have to damage boost through the the beetle anyway. So we could grab that POW and then keep it. Yeah, it doesn't end up being too long for the flower. It just comes out of the blaster. That no block is real. That felt like more than we needed. I don't understand what was happening there, but I don't want to be a part of it. A pretty good call out on that fucking muncher. Because I thought about standing back before I thought about standing on the edge to kind of split the difference. Wah, 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 wah. Okay, let's try to get the POW. Oh yeah, yeah, we can get that POW. We can get the shit out of that POW. Oh, right. Oh, wait, no, we might... I don't know if this works in Mario 3. Let's find out, since that's just a bullet bill and, or a bullet. A bomb. No, I don't think we can carry that up the vine at all in Mario 3. Never mind. We can get the POW, but we can't do anything with it. Whose level? This was from the playtesting request from JaqoTato42. I think that was their Discord handle as well. I had never seen anything from them before. And thought I would take a look at it, and based on their description, I thought it would be probably bad and fast, but so far it's been okay, with some really good stuff. Oh, that's to kill him after he stuns us. I feel like something else in here isn't setting off correctly, but maybe that was the whole thing, was just to take the mushroom away. Oh, take, and then let him ball us. Yeah, that Muncher ended up being a really good call-out. I think the Muncher was there to be a part of the, set-off for the P-switch, but he, was a good call-out. You think so? It seemed like it's gonna get squished behind me. You might be able to. I feel like it'd be a lot of effort if it is possible. Not as easy as it would be if it was, like, Super Mario World where you could jump up and grab it before it strikes anything. But maybe. Okay. Okay, so we'll kick it from over here, and then we'll just go right. Yeah, it is a setup for the P-switch there. It's still pretty funny. We did need the mushroom coming through here, and it seems like it doesn't matter if the P-switch is active, which is good. Please don't make people wait out P-switches. Oh, we can't grab that. I really thought we'd be able to grab that. I don't understand anything in this game. Oh, I killed my shell. I don't understand anything in this fucking game. Oh. Think Mario Maker 3 will be 3D? I don't think so. And I hope it isn't. They might flirt with, like, some light 3D stuff. But I also feel like not only will it be harder for people to make good 3D stuff, I think it will be harder for them to, teach people to make good 3D stuff. I don't know if that'll stop them. But just like Mario 64 Builder, I feel like was a pretty good example of, like, you can get some really good stuff in there. But even just looking at Mario 64 ROM hacks, like, there's some really, really great ones. And giving players, like, a small tool set like we got in 64 Builder, whatever it was called, I think it was 64 Builder, right? Can get some really creative ideas and some fun stuff to play with. Esports. But it's infinitely more difficult to come up with really clever and interesting stuff in 3D, I feel like. It's easier for 3D to feel empty and void. I think the most likely thing that we'll see for, like a stock enhancement in, didn't want to tell you how you smuggled the spring in your level. Either way, I changed it so you can't. Oh, I mean, you could just tell me I'm stealing it and not to do it. Like, that's kind of the part of testing, but I'm still gonna try to do it. I think one of the low-hanging enhancements that we'll see is probably like a Mario All-Star style, where we'll get like a 16-bit reskins for each of the classic styles as an option that you can toggle. That would be really nice. And if they wanted to be fucking cool, what would honestly be really fucking cool is trying to do like a HD pixel thing with the classic styles. They absolutely could do it. They could even do something lazy like how they did like projected 3D in some of the 3D classics on the 3DS, just without the 3D, but with some like 3D tilt kind of thing like that, where you just give the pixels a little bit of depth. But I would love to see like a fucking... I can't believe that has the HD 3D hasn't turned into like the fucking mega slop style of everything. Like, why is Squaresoft basically the only one doing it? It looks really good. They don't make anything cool with it. I haven't tried Elliot whatever, it's stupid name game that looks really good. Please don't put subtitle, like, don't give me like a a bonus title under a first game in a series. The Adventures of Elliot is all we need. I'm excited that there's a Square Enix game I want to play. I really, really, really would like it if Square Enix would have the ability to name things taken away from themselves. Okay, if you run in there and jump, you can take it out of there. So the troll is probably that kicking the shell comes back and hits the POW. Did you want me to not get the mushroom? I think so. Okay, weird. Weird from this point. Yeah, it's tough to tell what's going on here. Thought of a few painful setup ideas for 3D Builder? Go make them. And, I want to say there's gotta be a community for it. I'm sure there's... I haven't messed around as much with, N64 stuff at all. But I know there's that weird, tool that lets you share ROM hacks. Or maybe it lets you share levels in there, or just basically hacks that way. I really hope they don't make the mistake of committing to a 3D, Mario Maker that's only 3D. But if they do a little bit of 3D with the 2D, I think that would be a great choice. Because it would allow us to just avoid bad 3D. We could still play Mario Maker without being subjected to infinite 3D. So he comes back. And then... doesn't free the mushroom, doesn't do anything. Oh, weird. So then what is the purpose of the POW? Weird. Very weird room. I think I'm... No, I don't think they should never do it. I just think that a 3D only game, Maker game, would do worse. Even with Mario all over it, would do worse than, like... Game Builder Garage. I just feel like in 3D Mario games, we generally don't have a super robust tool set for building a really rich platforming experience. I think they could make that happen with a different IP. I don't know what IP. Donkey Kong? Okay, do not like. Okay, I appreciate the effort for the joke. I feel like we need a hold right or something. Like, we just need to go up and go right. You need a pointless right path that looks like an obvious trap. Like, maybe a 50 coin with spikes that you can just start going into, maybe, as the dodge for this. So that there's a dodge, an active dodge that you have to take other than just holding up. Because I think most people are going to be holding up and Y anyway and just be ready to get in. But I would rather it be too easy to dodge than miserable. I hate horrible things at the checkpoint. Yeah, I don't think it's impossible to build a good 3D Builder game. I just think that the tool set that we have in Mario games... Super Nora, how you doing tonight? I think the tool sets that we would have in Mario games would likely end up being disappointing, especially with how restrictive Nintendo tends to like to be. A little confused here. Nora, thanks for dropping something in there. Log. Bunch of fake blocks there. Yeah, some of the fake block usage here has been baffling. No worries. I like trolls. I don't require them. I require them a little. It's not enough fake blocks to jump through either. I do not know what we're doing here. Esports. Maybe there's an invisible block on that track? Oh my god. The fact that the runoff kills me is a little horrible. I guess we can try waiting. It doesn't seem like there's anything I can actively do to get through here. White noise. Is that a race thing? I'm noisy and white. I got nothing. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea what you want me to do here. Is there a mushroom I can go and grab? Okay, you don't kill me in there. Do. You don't soft lock me in there. Oh, did we try flipping the switch the other way? Maybe that's what it is. The switch flips right away when we spawn in, so it felt to me like the switch was being set where it needed to be. But maybe we just need to flip it? Yep, okay. Flipping the switch changes something. Also, I totally see what you mean by the sus sticker. What did I mean? Remind me what I meant. I feel like, with what we've been doing, it's a don't get it, and I feel like there's a pipe there. I was gonna say it. I thought it before I saw it. It just didn't finish coming out. Oh, is the pipe the yes? Was I supposed to go in the pipe? Huh. Man. That that went far and above my expectations there. I think that the level effectively conditioned me to make the wrong choice there. That's pretty impressive. That's pretty good. Hate that runoff there. Don't understand why I need to flip the switch. Like, why are you flipping the switch to make me flip the switch? Just feels like... so I guess let's grab this then? I probably don't need it. I probably don't want to not have the mushroom. Well, now I don't. Looks like a German made that level? Maybe. Oh my god. Don't kill me in a hint. Did you soft lock me in the hint? I was exploring the letters. Oh my god.
Bruh.
Not a soft lock. You emptied? That I made something? Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I remember the swastika. Yeah. Yeah, I might not remember everything, but I remember the very close to swastika configuration. Oh. It's just one of those things you gotta be really careful with. I really, like, I don't even really think it matters, and it wouldn't be an angled one because it couldn't be. But I still think it's one of those things that it's just worth, like, not having to argue about. Because on the one hand, it's perfectly reasonable. Like, I was just trying to make a geometric pattern out of 4, you know, squares. But on the other hand, you know, you have different fingers. Looks like how you spell it. No, yeah, no, I think that's how you spell it. Friend of Heidi's birthday is, 1/4/1988. And, oh, I could not believe it when she, gave me her email address for something. Oh. I do not like that troll. That there was a 1488 at the end of it. Like, are you fucking kidding me? You're not white. Are you secretly a Nazi? Like, is this real? Like, she absolutely had no idea. I imagine that's been a problem for her all of her life. People seeing, like, her username or, email address and being like, oh, that's a Nazi. Well, hopefully you aren't born on 1/4. Oh. Oh, we really have to get that. Yeah, that's too tight. Oh, man. I don't really want to work the whole way back through it with CP2. We'll give it a shot here. That was a very annoying place for a soft lock. Here we go. And then I guess we'll go to the safe spot. Yeah, I guess we'll just try to land on the safe spot so we can take it out. Ugh. Ugh. In America, it's month first? Yeah, it's month first, so month, day, year. I have no idea. I have no explanation for that behavior. There is no reason for us to do any of the things that we do with our weights and measures and standards and practices for those things. I fucking hate cups. I hate cups so goddamn much. I go out of my way to find recipes written in, or at least that provide, milligrams and milliliters. Because using a volumetric measure for things that are compressible is the dumbest goddamn thing on earth. Oh yeah, you need 1 cup of flour, but carefully scoop the flour with a spoon and just set it in there real gentle, and then just really carefully take it off the top. And depending on the variety of flour you're using, or a manufacturer or brand, you know, and how long it's been sitting, that will be an amount of flour. It could be 100 grams, it could be 130 grams, you know, it matters. It's extremely important that it's the right amount. Yeah, this P-switch jump, by the way, I expressed some displeasure, but I do not like that. I do not think that is a reasonable expectation for the player. Well, and people have a tendency to stay stuck to their bad choices and bad taste generally. But yeah, especially now, if somebody was like, let's do the metric system because it makes sense, it would absolutely turn into a fucking culture war. And people be like, no, inches are what I measure my dick in. Millimeters are what you could measure your fucking goddamn European dick in. It would turn into the dumbest goddamn thing. So I guess I don't need this guy at all? He's a play? He's a toy? Nothing on this still. Oh, that was mean. Hadn't seen that one. Maybe we do need to kick him down there for that to happen? Yeah, I absolutely, like, somebody else comes up with a system of measures that's based on tens and hundreds when we count in a base 10 system, and you'd think everybody would have been all over that. No. No, for some reason we do somebody's foot from a long time ago. And some weird delineation of that. That is, seriously, that wasn't me being facetious. If you're not familiar, that is how you are supposed to measure flour in recipes in America, is that you measure them in a volumetric method with cups, but you are supposed to scoop it from one vessel into the other gently, and it varies wildly based on the type of flour. Oops. Did I just kill myself? A little bit. A little bit of kill myself. Oh no, I think I'm fine. No, I think I'm dead. I think I need the mushroom when I go through here. Nope, Friday's real. Friday's happening now. This schedule worked out pretty good for me, so I think we're just gonna do it. Well, and the obvious response to that is immediately like, okay, you know what? Guess what? 6 inches sounds a lot smaller than 15 centimeters, bitch. I got 2 numbers in mind. I got 2 numbers. You got 1 little number. I don't know exactly how many centimeters is a 6-inch penis. It's probably closer to 10. I feel like it's probably 10. 6 inches of penis in centimeters. 6 inches is the equivalent to 15 centimeters. Okay, never mind. I guessed completely right the first time. Thanks, AI overview. Yeah, you know, 15 centimeters does sound a lot more impressive than 6 inches. 6 inches is a sad, sad Subway hot dog. Subway sandwich. But to be fair, I also would not want to eat 15 centimeters of Subway. If somebody offered me 15 centimeters of Subway, I would slap it out of their hands immediately. So he just hangs out in there till the P-switch goes off. Weird. I don't like having to wait out the P-switch. I guess they could have thrown the POW, but that breaks this, right? Oh, now that works. Now that works, apparently. Well, that was the unit we were using. No, Subway is not good. Unless there's something better about it in Philippines, right? Unless there's something better about it over there, which I feel like there can't be. The Subway is not good. Make a sandwich yourself. Or franchise a fucking Jimmy John's or something over there. Jimmy John's isn't amazing, but you get a lot more sandwich for the same amount of money. Ugh. I was, very hungry. Like, oh, oops, I forgot to eat, and I need to eat, I'm gonna get woozy. A couple of months back. And went to a Subway and a Walmart, because I was in Walmart, and, asked for half turkey, half beef. And I get to the register, and the lady's like, 17. No, just a sandwich, nothing else. Yeah, $17. Oh my god. $17. No, not double meat, half and half. Yeah, that's how much it is. And then I left. And I just walked away. I will not go back. Say that the next time I'm there. Can I get 15 centimeters of... Can I get 2 15 centimeters of sub? That would actually be really funny, is to go into Subway and get a foot long and measure and be like, I'm sorry, this is not a foot long, and I refuse to pay for or eat this, and just leave. I don't understand how it got keyed up for a fucking foot long sub, but apparently if you try to just add other meat on, they are crazy people now. They refuse to have a fucking club on their menu that has beef and turkey. I don't want ham. I want beef and turkey. I want them touching. Free protein? Is Subway free? Wherever you are? You call them a boon? Did you mean footlong? Because we call them a footlong here too. But they're too much money. So what are we doing here? Yeah, I don't understand why that didn't work the first several times we came through there. And I'm really annoyed that it's working after we restarted. I don't know what we were doing different other than dicking around differently with the POW. But even now that that room is playing out differently, I still don't understand that room. Pause. Me pause? You pause. Saturday for you, and you hit the whiskeys. That's what you do. You get drunk and you make Mario Maker levels. Probably the right way to do it. Well, welcome to the past. It's Friday over here, and you know, had disappointing overpriced macaroons today. Heidi bought me some from this bakery that I 100% was bought for this girl by her dad. She is not good at it. She is the only employee. I guess we'll just run off like this and get it? Yeah, okay. That's how that stupid mushroom troll is supposed to work. Then I plow right into it. Okay. Mean? Yeah, seems mean. But I can just shrink there, so what the hell was that? Is that a remnant of something? Well, good. You probably can thank whiskey for that. That happened faster that time, and we fell out of it. I'll take that. We're back. Ooh, job search bad. No flower? No flower. Yeah, minor gaming event. No flower. No job. 2 interviews lined up this week. That's why I wanted to switch over to Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so I can do job stuff earlier in the week and more productively, and it's been going good. New recruiter's getting 2 interviews set up for me. We're coming. You're first. I'm slow. I thought this would be fast. I'm gonna get not soft locked again. Oh, well, I guess I'm gonna die again. Really awkward. I'm looking for remote work. I'm trying to focus on remote works in my career space, which is sysadmin work. But I am trying to focus on. How did I fuck it up? I'm trying to focus on sysadmin works, sysadmin roles, and cybersecurity roles, and Exchange email systems focused roles. Fuck it up again? I think I did. Stuff within my skill set and experience set. Stuff I have 10 years-ish experience working on. But it's tough out there. It's definitely tough out there for remote roles because of all the overemployed folks and because of the weird Korean, scam farms where they're farming, American jobs. Okay. And, it's also tougher because I'm really would prefer remote so that we can move. But I'm looking at hybrid stuff too. And I would look at local stuff that I had to go into if it paid really good. Program a troll game, become a millionaire? Well, so where's the rest of this? Okay, there we go. The one troll game series I'm familiar with, sports. La Milana did not make $1 million. Real hint. And they're troll games. They're long troll games. Very long. Like these are troll Metroidvanias. You'd think that's where the money is. Go in a yellow pipe and then ball. Oh, and then now it's an ante. I feel like I might not have missed anything by if I had just quit there. I mean, a maker troll game. Oh, and I guess I Want to Be the Guy was a troll game too. I guess I've just always been like this. Did I miss the switch? Yeah, I Want to Be the Guy had lot more Mario energy. Mario bosses. Doo, 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 doo. We want it red. Right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I mean, obviously we got soft locked and had to run back through here, but I'm getting a little frustrated with, like, this janky CP2 setup that requires me to flip a switch for no apparent purpose or reason or anything other than just remember to flip the switch, dumbass. And then make sure you slide in there exactly right. I do not know where that yellow pipe is they were showing me. Maybe it's in the hint room? Oh, Christ. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No, fuck off. Just fuck right off. You can just fuck right off. I was obviously talking to the game. Yeah, you can fuck right off. That's an actual CP1 hint that's just being terrible. Yeah, no thanks. Yeah. I don't know what's going on from CP2 there, but I'm not gonna cycle back through. That's enough. That's enough. There were good chunks there. There were good chunks there. The actual CP1 setup was nice, and there were some relatively funny setups and some good callouts that felt pretty well targeted, like well considered. But that room with the dry bone shell was so confusing. No, I think they were just saying one up.